Hey everyone, I am back with a dumpster dive haul to share with you today. This one is mostly foods from grocery stores, which I love finding fresh food, so I'm excited about that. Nothing too major, but some nice things. So let's get right into it. I'm actually going to start over here in my sink. I have this in my sink because one of them is broken. I actually I didn't slice it, but I cut my finger up a little bit on the glass when I was grabbing it out of the dumpster. But this is a whole case, minus one because it's broken, of 100% fruit black currant preserve. So that actually sounds really tasty. I think I will keep at least a few of those. So that's a good find. And then right here I have this big bag of cans. I can return each of these for 10 cents. I'm not sure why they keep throwing these out. Like, obviously they collect them, but then they don't return them to get the money. They just put them in the garbage. So who knows, but I will gladly return those and get the 10 cents for each of them back. Over here, this is a large flat sheet. I'm not sure the size. I want to say it's a queen. We'll have to see, but it's white and it has this nice little design on it. I think it's really pretty. I don't use a top sheet, but if I did, it would be something like this. So that's nice. And then I also have this right here. It's quite dirty, as you can see. I actually found another one of these from the same store. It was blue, but they had sliced it all up. This one they have not. It's just ripped open a little bit. It's a 400 count wrinkle-free white sheet set. It has a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. So I'll wash that up and use that on my bed. Right here I have a pack of 80 plates. And this is a little ornament, actually. It's an FAO Schwartz 2017 ornament, so it's a few years old. That's why it was thrown out. But if you can see, they took a little pen or marker or something and jammed it into the front of it, cut it up a little bit, but the other side will be just fine. And it's cute. So that's a little Christmas ornament. Right here, I'm actually a little disappointed about this. This is olive oil cooking spray. There was an entire case, and when I say an entire case, probably 20 to 30 of these in the dumpster. It was at the very bottom, though, and I couldn't reach it, and I was just not bold enough to jump in sometimes, especially on my own. So I only got one. If it's still in there, I might try to go back and get the rest of them, because I hate buying this stuff, but obviously I do use it. The only thing is they were all missing their caps, and it's dirty because they had put the leaves and stuff they pick up from the parking lot, they put it in here. So I'm going to have to clean that up, and if I manage to go get the rest, I will obviously keep you guys updated, but there's that. I have another bag of mandarin oranges. I have been finding these all over the place, but we're eating them, so that's good. I have a bag of limes. I'm going to give these to my parents. I don't really use limes very often, but they sure do, so that's good. This is a bag of peaches. There are 2 missing because we ate them, but these are actually really nice. They're not too squishy. They're nice texture right now. They're not, bad or anything, so we've been eating them, and they're pretty good. This is a nice big tomato. He's a little iffy here on the top, but nothing too bad at all. Really big. We will use that. And then I have 2 packs of sesame seed bagels. 2, 4, 6. So 12 bagels. We're only going to keep one of these. I will give away the other, donate it. I know a family that I'm going to give these to. And sesame seed, put an egg on it, put some cheese on it, put some cream cheese on it. Delicious breakfast. Bacon, wonderful. All right, I had 4. There's only 3 here now. I ate one. I'll put a picture of it in at the end. Pizzas. Super tasty. This is the kind that we already ate. So I had 2 of these sausage and pepperoni pizzas. These are take and bake from the grocery store. This one, it looks a little weird because it has a white sauce instead of a red sauce. The box was actually in the dumpster, but I didn't take it because I couldn't fit it in my freezer. But it's like a ham, white sauce type deal. And then this one, it might be the same pizza. Maybe not. This is a Hawaiian style pizza. Does that have a white sauce? Let's read. 5 cheese blend, pineapple, Canadian bacon topping with a tomato sauce on a crust. No. So there's that one. And that one. So I had 4. And we ate one, and we are doing just fine. It tasted great. This is a ginormous can of Great Northern beans. It's dented. That's why it was thrown out. But I took it. I'll use it eventually. Good find. 2 packs of 5 Winter Mint gum. I didn't even know these were in the box, but I'm glad that they were because I am running low on gum. This is the box that they were in, giant box full of candy. I have a whole stack of Hershey's, an entire unopened little case of the Sweet Heat Skittles, a stack of Yorks, a giant stack of Snickers, and if we're being honest, there's probably about 5 of those missing because I've eaten them. Delicious. A bag, or another stack of the Sweet Heat Skittles, 1 tiny bag of the white chocolate M&Ms, and 1 tiny bag of gold coins. So I will definitely donate all of those. I don't need to keep those around any longer. This is, minus this pineapple, which I'm going to chop up here pretty soon. He's coming to the end of his days, but he will definitely still be enjoyed. This is a giant bag of oranges. Just tons and tons and tons of oranges from various stores that I am going to make orange juice with. So I think I'm going to get to that tomorrow morning. I have a few more bags over here that I found a little while ago, so I'm definitely going to use those and make some orange juice, some fresh squeezed dumpster orange juice. And then last but not least, this giant bunch or box of bananas. Now, they are not looking too hot, which is my fault. I was lazy yesterday and left them in my car, and it was 9 degrees outside. So when bananas freeze, they turn brown. Most of these are still fine, actually, but I'm going to freeze them anyways. There were quite a few that would have been edible, like, without being frozen, but I was lazy. I left them in my car. Like, this one, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with. It's just too squishy, but most of them are fine. I'm going to chop those up tomorrow morning, put them in the freezer, and I don't know why they threw out so many beautiful bananas. Like, as you can see, if they hadn't been frozen, these ones were bright yellow. A lot of them were. I will actually put a picture in as well of the dumpster of what I left behind. I took this many, which is a huge amount, and I left behind so many more. They were so nice. I just couldn't take them all. Like, physically, I could not lift them, and I couldn't fit them in my car, and I will not be able to fit them all in my freezer. But I love bananas, so I took them. But I'll put that picture in of what I didn't take just so you could see what they looked like before I froze them, and so you can see how much is wasted. Sorry, I just got distracted. My printer is printing something, and I'm the only one home. I will have to investigate. That's a little sketchy. Anyways, I'm also going to put in a picture of a tray that I found. They had, I'll put in 2 pictures of it. They had marked it up with Sharpie. They had drawn all over it, but I fixed it, and I gave it to my mom. I used toothpaste, like baking soda toothpaste, to get the Sharpie off. So that's a really nice find as well. And that is it for my haul for the day. So thank you as always for watching, and I will be back soon in the future.